single for years, invisible to women, gets a girlfriend and suddenly other women notice him everywhere. The wedding ring effect is real, and I'm going to show you the exact psychology behind preselection and how to build it ethically while single. This isn't about manipulation or faking relationships. This is about understanding genuine social proof. By the end, you'll have a framework you can use to build authentic desirability indicators. And if you stay until the end, I'll reveal the one trait that creates real preselection without any games. Welcome back to Deeper Dudes. But first, let's talk about why this phenomenon even exists and why it feels so frustrating when you're single. You spend months trying to get noticed. You approach women, you put yourself out there, you work on yourself. Nothing. Then, you finally meet someone. You start a relationship, and suddenly women are smiling at you in coffee shops, starting conversations, asking for your number. Where were they before? Here's what's happening. Research shows that men in relationships receive 67% more female attention than when they're single. This is called mate choice copying, and it's evolutionary psychology at work. If another woman chose you, you must have hidden value that others can't immediately see. It's social proof hardwired into human mating behavior. Women are subconsciously screening for qualities that are hard to detect, like loyalty, emotional stability, and provider potential. When another woman has already done that screening and chosen you, it signals you passed the test. But here's what nobody tells you. It's not actually about the relationship or the ring. It's about the confidence shift that happens when you stop trying so hard. When you're chosen, you relax. You stop seeking validation. You become present. You smile more genuinely because you're not performing. And that energy is magnetic. So the real question is, how do you create that same energy while single? How do you build genuine preselection without faking a relationship or manipulating anyone? That's exactly what I'm going to show you. Strategy 1. Female friendships as social proof. This is the most underrated form of preselection. When women see you interacting comfortably with other women, especially attractive women who clearly enjoy your company, it triggers the same mate-copying response. Here's the system. First, genuinely build friendships with women, not as a strategy, but because you value women as people. Join co-ed sports leagues, book clubs, volunteer groups, any social setting where friendships form naturally. Second, when you're out socially, be seen with your female friends. Go to bars together, attend events together, have conversations in public spaces. The key is that other women observe you being relaxed, funny, and respected by women. Third, let your female friends introduce you to their single friends. Women trust recommendations from other women more than any dating profile. When Sarah says you're a great guy, her friend Lisa actually believes it because Sarah has already vetted you. I know because I lived this. After my last breakup, I was invisible for months. Then I started rock climbing and became genuine friends with 3 women in the group. We'd grab drinks after climbing, talk about life, laugh together. Within weeks, other women at the gym started approaching me. Not because I changed anything about myself, but because I was visibly approved by women they could see and assess. One of them even told me later that seeing me joke around with my climbing friends made me seem safe and fun. That's preselection working naturally. Small shifts in your social circle create big shifts in how you're perceived. And once you understand this first piece, the next strategy becomes even more powerful. Here's where most people go wrong. They think preselection means bragging about ex-girlfriends or name-dropping women. That's not preselection, that's insecurity. Real preselection is subtle. It's in how you carry yourself after being chosen before. Before we go any further, I want to pause for something important. None of what we've been talking about matters if we don't have the energy and clarity to actually implement it. We all know what it feels like to wake up exhausted. No energy, poor focus, and zero motivation. We also know what it feels like when we get good, restful sleep, targeted therapy, and the right supplements. I've personally tested more things than you can imagine. I'm like your personal guinea pig. Everything in the description below is science-backed and extensively tested. And if you grab anything through my links, you'll be supporting this channel at zero cost to you. Thanks for taking a look. Now let's get back to it. If this is helping, please hit that like button so more men can find this when they need it most. And drop a comment. Have you noticed the wedding ring effect in your own life or seen it happen to friends? I'd love to hear your stories. Now here's the truth about preselection that changes everything. It's not about tricking women into thinking you're taken. It's about genuinely embodying the qualities that make you attractive when you're in a relationship. Confidence without neediness. Presence without agenda. Warmth without desperation. These are skills you can build right now. A study from the Journal of Evolutionary Psychology found that women rated men as more attractive when they were shown photos of those men with other women smiling near them compared to the same men alone. This means the perception of female approval, even from friends or colleagues, increases your attractiveness. This is preselection at the neurological level. Your brain sees social proof and assigns higher value automatically, and that's where strategy 2 becomes life-changing. Strategy 2, desirability indicators through lifestyle. Preselection isn't just about who you're with. It's about the life you've built that others want to be part of. Women are attracted to men who have rich, full lives because it signals you're someone worth choosing. Here's how to build it. First, develop one skill or hobby that naturally attracts social interaction. Salsa dancing, photography, hosting dinner parties, playing in a band, anything where people see you thriving in your element. The key is that it should involve mixed gender groups and create opportunities for women to see you in your zone of genius. Second, become a social connector. Introduce people at events. Host gatherings. Be the person who brings communities together. When you're the hub of social activity, you're automatically seen as high value because you demonstrate leadership and generosity. Third, share evidence of your full life on social media strategically, not bragging, but documenting. Photos from group hikes, dinner parties you hosted, volunteering at animal shelters. The goal is that when someone looks you up, they see a man with friendships, passions, and purpose. When I started hosting monthly game nights at my apartment, everything shifted. I'd invite friends, they'd bring friends, and suddenly I was known as the guy who throws great parties. Women would ask if they could come to the next one. I wasn't chasing, I was creating a life people wanted access to. That's preselection through lifestyle design. One woman I dated later told me she agreed to go out with me because she saw photos of my game nights and thought, this guy has his life together and knows how to have fun. I didn't have to convince her, my life convinced her. And this leads directly into the most important strategy. Strategy 3, the ex-girlfriend dynamic. This one is delicate, but powerful when done ethically. How you talk about and treat your ex-girlfriends signals everything about your character. Here's the truth. If you trash talk your exes, women assume you'll trash talk them too. But if you speak respectfully about past relationships, even ones that ended badly, it shows emotional maturity and integrity. Women notice this. The system is simple. First, if asked about past relationships, acknowledge them honestly, but focus on what you learned, not what went wrong. Instead of "she was crazy," try "we wanted different things, but I learned a lot about communication." Second, if you're still friendly with an ex, let that be visible occasionally. A birthday text exchange, a casual coffee catch-up. It shows you're capable of healthy closure and ongoing respect. Women see this and think, he doesn't burn bridges, he values people even after romance ends. Third, never use an ex as a prop for jealousy or preselection games. Don't post throwback photos to make new interests jealous. Don't mention exes to make yourself look desirable. That's manipulation, not preselection. When I ran into my ex at a mutual friend's wedding, and we chatted warmly for 10 minutes. The woman I'd been talking to all night later told me that watching how I treated my ex made her respect me more. She said most guys either avoid their exes or act weird, but I was just kind and normal. That moment of genuine decency created more attraction than any clever line ever could. When you combine all three strategies, goal segmentation, physical discipline, and cognitive reframing, wait, wrong script. When you combine female friendships as social proof, desirability indicators through lifestyle, and the ex-girlfriend dynamic, you create authentic preselection. You're not faking anything. You're building a life where female approval happens naturally because you're genuinely connected, purposeful, and emotionally mature. This is how men build real desirability, not just attracting women through tricks, but becoming the kind of man women naturally choose. Drop a comment. Which strategy resonates most with you? Number 1, female friendships as social proof. Number 2, desirability indicators through lifestyle. Or number 3, the ex-girlfriend dynamic. And have you experienced the wedding ring effect yourself? Well, that's it. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you found it helpful, please be sure to give it a like and maybe even subscribe to Deeper Dudes. And hit the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. It all helps the channel more than you know, and it also tells us that we should make more content like this. We post videos every other day that tackle real challenges men face. Remember, struggling doesn't make you weak, it makes you human. The fact that you took time to watch this means you're ready for something better. Thanks again for watching and for checking out all the amazing products in the description below. They could jumpstart your healing journey. Catch you in the next one. Deeper Dudes. Until then, keep learning, keep growing, keep thriving.